Cleanliness not only improves one's appearance, but also improves one's quality of life. Human health can be considerably improved by clean water, fresh air, efficient waste management, and adequate sanitation. For example, countries with a high environmental performance index are less likely to be exposed to dangerous illnesses linked to respiratory or cardiovascular disease. Are you curious to learn more about the world's cleanest countries and the people that live there? Please like, subscribe, and follow along as I take you through the world's 10 cleanest countries, beginning with number 10, Germany, with an EPI of 77.2. Thanks to its renewable energy revolution, Germany has risen 2 notches this year. The country's environmental friendliness has improved as a result of green initiatives. Germany achieved a perfect score for cleanliness and was ranked 4th for biodiversity, despite being the most technologically advanced. With a population of 82.93 million people, Germany has managed to keep its hygiene. Germany is also a fantastic tourist destination. History, culture, and natural beauty are 3 words that tourists use to describe their visit to Germany. Until now, the European country has some of the world's oldest cathedrals and original medieval old towns. Number 9, Norway, with an EPI of 77.7. With a 77.7 EPI score, Norway joins the top 10 cleanest countries in the world. With a population of 5.31 million people, it receives a perfect score for sanitation and drinking water, as well as a 97.9 for air quality. Norway gets 97% of its electricity from renewable sources. The Norwegian government is making significant efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 30%. Norway, as one of the world's most prosperous countries, also has a rich culture and legacy that draws millions of visitors. Historical museums, intriguing beauty, deep fjords, snow-capped mountains, and the stunning northern lights may be all found in the land of the midnight sun. Number 8, Sweden, with an EPI of 78.7. With an EPI score of 78.7, Sweden is ranked 8th among the world's cleanest countries in 2022. Some may even claim that it should be named the world's cleanest country. 3 features are shared by all Scandinavian countries. They are well-developed, clean, and serene. Sweden is no exception, as it has continuously ranked among the world's cleanest countries over the years. The population of this Nordic country is only 9.1 million people. The Swedish government places a premium on maintaining a cleaner environment by growing the country's greenery. Clean air and water, thousands of acres of conserved woods, and gorgeous lakes thrive in the country. Because of its rich history and diverse landscapes, it has even been nicknamed a traveler's paradise. Sweden is the place to visit if you enjoy outdoor activities. Number 7, Finland, with an EPI of 78.9. Finland is the 3rd Scandinavian country to make the list of the world's cleanest countries in the most recent ranking. With an EPI score of 78.9, it's ranked 7th. It is also regarded as one of the world's most livable countries. Finland is known for its superior air quality, its towering forests, and awe-inspiring natural scenery. It emits very little pollution and relies on environmental-friendly energy sources. This could suggest that Finnish people will be less sensitive to illnesses linked to environmental risks. Number 6, Austria, with an EPI of 79.6. Austria is ranked 6th among the world's cleanest countries. It has a 79.6 EPI score. It is a landlocked country with rugged topography in Central Europe. That's why it stays clean. More critically, it's free of the oceanic garbage that is currently causing global concern. This prosperous country is covered in lush greenery. Beautiful meadows and woodlands cover 2/3 of the total land area. The lovely Krimmel waterfalls are also located here. This German-speaking country has a population of 8.88 million inhabitants. They are conservative people but friendly. Given its continually high per capita GDP of $50,122, Australians enjoy a good standard of living. Number 5, France, with an EPI of 80. With an EPI score of 80, France is the world's 5th cleanest country. It is the continent's 3rd largest country, located in Western Europe. The population of this wealthy country is 62 million people. However, the country's enormous population has no negative impact on the country's environmental purity. France is one of the world's cleanest and most environmentally friendly countries. Air quality, water sanitation, and fishery all receive top marks. Despite its industrialization, nuclear energy provides 79% of France's electricity. However, France is the world's largest nuclear power consumer. As a result, it receives a low grade for carbon dioxide emissions. In addition, France's nominal GDP is $2.72 trillion with a per capita GDP of $40,380. As a result, France is the wealthiest country in Europe and the fourth wealthiest country in the world. France is not just one of the cleanest countries on the planet, but it is also the world's most popular tourist destination. It is ranked first in the International Tourism Rating according to statistics acquired by the United Nations World Tourism Organization. Each year, more than 83 million foreigners visit France. There are 37 World Heritage Sites in the world's most visited country. It also has a pleasant climate. France is also known for its beautiful beaches, historic castles and museums, as well as magnificent gardens and parks. And if you enjoy the arts, Paris is home to one of the world's largest and most frequented museums. It has 35,000 prehistoric artifacts, including Egyptian antiques, crown jewels, and historical paintings, among others. Number 4. United Kingdom with an EPI of 81.3. The United Kingdom is among the top 10 cleanest countries in the world in 2022 with an 81.3 score. It's ranked 4th in the world. In the areas of drinking water and sanitation, the country achieved flawless rankings. In 2 other categories such as marine protected areas and biome protection, it performed admirably. Furthermore, the UK has a high air quality index of 94.43 with a score of 96.69 in biodiversity and habitat. It also demonstrates a strong commitment to environmental protection. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland are the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom. The UK has a population of 63.1 million people, which is a large number when it's compared to its size. The population of London, the UK's capital, is estimated to be 8.1 million people. The United Kingdom has attained the status of being one of the world's wealthiest countries. The GDP of this magnificent country is $2.434 trillion, with a per capita GDP of $38,591. Their nominal gross domestic product, GDP, is the 6th highest in the world. It has the European Union's 3rd largest economy. The majestic landscape of the nation is dominated by towering mountains and low valleys. It is also known as the world's 6th most visited country. When you visit the United Kingdom, there are countless things you will see and do. Number 3. Switzerland with an EPI of 81.5. With an EPI of 81.5, Switzerland drops 2 points from 1st to 3rd cleanest country in the world. It's recognized for its lush forests, abundant wildlife, and safe and clean water. This helps to explain why it outperformed 179 other countries in terms of cleanliness. This magnificent country is bordered on the north by Germany and south by Italy, the west of France, and the east of Australia. The population of the country is estimated to be over 8 million people. They speak one of 4 official languages of the country: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Notably, among all developed countries, this prospering nation boasts one of the lowest crime rates in the world. In addition, the climate in the region is great. Despite having 4 seasons, the temperature in Switzerland is neither excessively cold nor too hot. As a result, tourism is thriving all year. Tag Heuer, Tissot, and Rolex are among the most prized luxury watch companies in the world. With headquarters in Switzerland, the Swiss are also known for their positively sinful delicious chocolates. They even include edible gold in their chocolates. Switzerland is also known for its beautiful landscape and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. There are more than 1,500 lakes in this cleanest location on Earth, each fewer than 10 miles apart. The Swiss economy is also known for having one of the world's most stable and thriving economies. It is a gorgeous country bordered by the Swiss Alps that you should add to your list of locations to visit on the planet. Number 2. Luxembourg with an EPI of 82.3. With an EPI score of 82.3, Luxembourg is the world's 2nd cleanest country. Belgium, France, and Germany are countries that surround this little European country. Luxembourg is a small country with an area of less than 1,650 square kilometers. The population of this country is less than 600,000 people. Luxembourg is primarily a rural country. The Ardennes forests and natural parks in the north of the country are densely forested. The Mullerthal region's narrow rocky valleys may be found in the east, while the Moselle River Valley can be found in the southeast. Luxembourg City, the country's capital, has a well-preserved medieval old town perched on sheer cliffs. The bustling Luxembourg City is home to the country's primary sites of interest and top tourist attractions in terms of tourism. The city's old quarter has also been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's also worthwhile to visit a few of the country's smaller towns. Luxembourg is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with old strongholds, mighty castles, and other stunning landscapes. The Borschit Castle, set on a plateau, is one of the most iconic sights to see in Australia. In the 1930s, the ruins were declared a historical site. Number 1. Denmark with an EPI of 82.5. Denmark with an EPI score of 82.5 is the cleanest country in the world. This Nordic country appears to place a strong emphasis on renewable energy. Denmark has a population of only 5.7 million people. It's located near the southernmost point of the Scandinavian countries of Finland, Norway, and Sweden. Denmark is not only one of the cleanest countries on the planet. According to a recent survey, the country is also ranked second among the world's happiest countries. Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd enjoy this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.